Hey guys, Jamiy, and today we are playing some more of the Loomian Legacy demo once again, and obviously if you didn't know, it looks like we actually can purchase more Loomian starters once we also release the game, or once the game is also released we can play it, and everyone can play it. You can actually buy them. Obviously in the demo it's only 1 Robux. We pretty much know that it won't be 1 Robux in the actual game. This is probably just for the demo, just so we can actually show us and then we can actually buy them. Because also none of the stuff that we have in this version of the game is going to carry over to the main version of the game. So we know that we can actually buy more starter Loomian stuff for that. Although also, I wanted in this video to go over the stats on all of the monsters and also show them off so we can actually see exactly if anyone has anything good. So anyway, here are the stats then. So then, Mbit, obviously we can see these, which is pretty cool, and also the personality, which if you don't know is the natures. I'm pretty sure in Pokemon, obviously, you had your nature, and then you had a personality tab as well, saying like, oh, it likes to run, or something like that, which also means that its speed would be increased. So that's pretty much all they've done. They got rid of the nature name, although they have the personality. I'm pretty sure that it is still like nature's, so for example, if some people think that, oh, you've got a 50% chance to get the smart, and then you've also got another 50% chance to get the foolish, like when you're breeding, for example. I do believe that it's probably going to stay the same, although also we don't really know that, because we don't have access to breeding in the demo, but you can see that also we have this also. Plus green means that you've got a increase for that specific stat, and then also you got a minus, which also is the yellow for that stat being decreased. So also this one, plus special attack, minus special defense, or range attack, range defense. So yeah, but also we can go to the battle, and also it tells us the moves, which is pretty cool, and also they all have this ability. If we go through all of them, they all have it. Which also, if you don't know, the same type attack bonus in this game has been, it looks like it's been reduced from a 1.5 times multiplier down to a 1.25 times multiplier. Although with the starters abilities, it looks like all of those same type attack bonuses get raised back up to their usual 1.5 times, at least like the Pokemon standards same type attack bonus. That's pretty cool. So this ability just means that our Singe, for example, on Mbit will have like a 25% damage increase. So it's pretty much like the easiest way to say it compared to like other fire-type Loomians that use Singe. It'll be a little bit weaker, unless also it's a higher level. But once we go over to the training, which I think most people are excited for, is the fact that we have the base stats. So here we have Mbit, as you can see, not the quickest. It's got some pretty good defenses. Also, its highest stat is its defense, and then obviously its attack and energy. I'm pretty sure the energy for all of them are the exact same, and the hot health. So it looks like Mbit's going to be somewhat fairly tanky, as we can see, like low range, fairly slow, although also its like best 3 stats, pretty much, or actually its best 4 stats are its health, attack, defense, and then its range defense. Also we have UP, which are IVs, and we have TP, which also are Pokemon's equivalent to EVs, effort values and individual points. I don't remember what these initials stand for, to be honest, which is pretty bad, but we do know from people actually just buying a ton of Loomians already in the demo, is that IVs now in this game, or UPs in this game, can range between 0 IVs and 40 IVs. So obviously we have a 9 increase. So I'm pretty sure how it works in Pokemon was that 1 IV meant you got a 1 increased stat. So for example, because I have 4 health on my, or 4 IVs on my health, it means that my health has gone up by like 4 stats. I don't know if it applies like when you're level 5 though. I think it also only really applies and shows when it's like level 100s, then you get also like up to a 40 stat increase, which also is really good. So yeah, also these are probably going to be the EVs, which we don't really know because we can't battle anything. We could battle the Kabunga once and that was it, but pretty cool, so I thought I'd go over that so you can see the stats there. Anyway, let's go over the next one. So also I put them in order of what their actual index number is. Dripolo, if we go to it, we can see again it has more health than Mbit, also almost maxed IVs for health, same energy. It's actually its attack, defense, or melee attack and defense and range attack. They're actually, all of its stats are like fairly balanced somewhat throughout, also except for speed. Speed's like on the lower end. Defense isn't too far off, so I mean that's still, I would say, like somewhat balanced. This one's all obviously the furthest away from it, so there's Dripples though, in case you want to see that. Next up also is going to be Feevine. Feevine, once we go to it, we can already tell that it has a very good speed. I'm pretty sure actually that's the quickest of the 3 that we've checked out so far. Also as well, the physical attack, or the melee attack, is its best stat, also, which is very nice. Also its second one, I guess, would be special attack or range attack. So it looks like this one's going to be like somewhat fast, or actually might be the quickest. We haven't checked over the other ones yet. And it's going to be a pretty good hard hitter, but it looks like it's going to be frail from the looks of its defenses, which isn't really that good. So yeah, that's Feevine low. Next is Eaglet, which I know some people have been excited for Eaglet as well. So Eaglet looks like it's going to be somewhat similar to Feevine. If we go back to Feevine really quickly, we can see that Feevine had low special defense and a little bit higher melee defense, and then also it's fairly quick, and it looks like it can hit hard from the melee sides. But if we go back to Eaglet, Eaglet looks like it's going to be very, very similar, although obviously it's not as quick, but it is going to be a full-out special attacker from the looks of this, or a range attacker. Also, it's physical, so this is pretty much like a Feevine, but also its melee and range have been swapped, almost. Obviously the melee defense is low, but also the special defense is quite a lot higher than Feevine's physical defense. Yeah, 40, yeah, it's like, what's like 17 higher, or something like that? Yeah, 17 higher, so yeah, it's got a bit more special. Anyway, for Vambat then, Vambat has 69 speed, so I'm pretty sure that's like the quickest, so far I think it's Vambat so I think so far quickest is Vambat, Feevine, Eaglet, Dripple-Embit? Is it Dripple-Embit? 41, 40, so yeah, Dripple's quicker than Embit. Go back into this low again, so also health, attack, or actually, or both of its attacks are the exact same, and also the defenses. So this one looks like it's quick. It can still hit. Actually, I guess it's pretty much speed is high, and the other stats like very, very even from that. I said that we got 0 IVs in health, so rip that 1 star. So there is a Vambat. Next up is obviously going to be Snowcub, which this one is again slow but quicker than Dripple and Embit. It has really good special and actually really good just range in general compared to its melee, and somewhat good health. Like not insane, but somewhat good health, so pretty cool. And then obviously we have our Weavalt, which if you don't pick Weavalt, okay, you're banned from the game. Which again, very quick, looks like it is gonna hit pretty hard from its special and its range attack. I'm gonna probably call it special all the time, but its range attack is pretty good, and also its range defense is somewhat good. I mean, it's still good. Its health's decent. The other, like the physical side low, is complete garbage. So yeah. So I think with that, I'm pretty sure it's Vambat is the quickest with 69. 65. What's Feevine's? Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the way that it works then. What's Eaglet's really again? Okay, so I'm pretty sure the quickest is Vambat, then Weavalt, then Feevine, then Eaglet, then Snowcub. Actually, it might be better just for me to do this, isn't it? Feevine, then Eaglet, then Snowcub. So this is the speed tier list, if you were wondering. So Vambat has the highest speed, then Weavalt, then Feevine, then Eaglet at 60, so 69, 65, 64, Eaglet has 60, Snowcub has 45, Dripple has 41, and Embit has 40. So Embit's actually the slowest, which if we actually look at the silhouette for the evolutions, you can definitely see that it has mostly upper body. It looks like it just skips leg day every single day. Okay, so there we are. But there is other stats for every starter Loomian that we have. Also, we can't evolve them yet, and these are the only ones that we actually get access to for the stats. So I thought I'd make a video so you could could see them for yourselves, I guess. But anyway, that's when we leave it off. I'll see you guys next time.